नमो भगवते श्री गणेशाय नमः। Importance of Brahma Muhurt in modern day life. When you get up at 3:30 to 4:30 in the morning, at the best job which you could have done for your life. The day is further blessed by the Almighty to you. You have no guilt of getting late for the day. You are fresh. Your every nerve is energetic. You have full of oxygen to inhale. You don't have any situations which will call you, warrant you for extra unnecessary jobs. It's your time. Totally, you are with you. You connect to the cosmos. You be with the Almighty. You are not forced to do anything which is unwanted in your life. You have everything totally into and for your inner beings. This is why Brahma Muhurt is that important in life, which cannot be compared with anything else in our life. Get up, awake, arise, inhale, and don't look back, because that day which is being blessed by the Almighty is totally for you to control by yourself. The destiny, what we write in the textbooks, is for readers who are general in nature. The destiny which is written in the textbook is for the general followers who read that book. But if you get up early morning in the Brahma Muhurt, you have. That energy, that connection, which cannot be explained other than you. You understand, you get it, you feel it from inside. It can't be explained. People, those who explain that I'm getting this kind of experiences when I get up in the early morning, or the Brahma Muhurt, are the fake people. I would tell, straightforward, I would tell, they are the fake people, because if you can advertise, I would say, your experiences, then you are not into the real meditation. When you meditate, when you connect, when you be with you can't get, you can't think, and you can't explain what happens to you within. This is what I frequently tell to my viewers, that if somebody is explaining you that if I get this kind of experiences while meditating, they are not true to themselves, and they are not true to their followers. Because when you become zero, when you become empty, when you become nothing, how can you say something? When you connect to the cosmic, and the cosmic gives you the energy through the Brahmarandra, which we would say the Brahmarandra, from where the cosmic energy enters into your body. And when you are receiving it in this state, that time you can't explain what is happening further. Forget about all the kind of fake people who goes on explaining about this kind of observations, this kind of experiences, this kind of things happens in your life. Next to impossible, because when we come down to the deep meditation, it's nothing but a pure physics of resonance. Resonance, if you are not a man of sciences, it would be slightly difficult to you to grasp it, to understand. But meditation is a pure science. There is nothing beyond, nothing more or nothing less. It's pure science. A meditative brain is a pure scientific brain which resonates with the universe, which resonates, which becomes the universe, I would say, because at the time of resonance, when the amplitude of your waves which you create, the vibes which you are getting or receiving, they all become resonant with the cosmic vibes. I was trying to tell you or convince you that when resonance between two bodies occur, the frequency of the two bodies, they synchronize with each other. And the same happens with us. The same thing happens with us. That our body resonates, means the frequency of our own vibration, that synchronizes with the frequency of the universe, the cosmic energy. And that time, when the frequencies matches, the amplitude of the energy becomes infinite, and that opens up the gate of the inflow of energy into your body. I wonder people who are falsely claiming all these things of so-called, chakra jagaran, this jagaran, that happened to me, this happened to me. My God, what all they go on explaining to the people, and there are no dearth of people who are listening to them. They go on interacting, go on asking, and get the fake answers of what is chakra jagaran, what is muladhara, how you activate the energy. Being a man of science, a man of physics, I would like to tell you all that the Sanatana, the eternal, is the root of every explanation. I have gone through the religion of Hinduism, I have gone through the religion of Christianity, the religion of Islam's, the religion of the Sikhs, Buddhist, and what I understand, this is my personal understanding, that ultimately, all the people who have received this resonance, occurrence of the resonance in their body, in their own body, they were expressionless, they couldn't express anything. They became mum. They couldn't tell what happened to them. And that is the real meaning of the Jagaran. That is the real meaning of awakening. That is the real meaning of understanding yourself. Who are you? Who guides you? Who is there within? But as I belong to a particular religion, that doesn't mean, and it should not barricade me to peep into the depth of the religious thinkings of the other people, the other religion. The same goes for the people from other religion also. Unless we connect with each other, unless we understand the humanitarian cause of the cosmic energy, the vibrations, and its intention of what it is exactly trying to do in the lives of the human evolution, we are not doing a dharma. We are not doing atall a dharma or a karma. Rather, I would say We are just wasting our life unnecessarily digging into the religious business of each other. Had it been to Jesus, had it been to Lord Buddha, or had it been to Lord Krishna, if jokingly I am telling you, if they could have done one conference or video conference amongst themselves, they would have laughed at you all people who are fighting amongst each other in the name of religion. The so called pseudo dharma gurus, the so called gurus, are spreading up the basic survival techniques of themselves. Had they been achieved something in their life in the form of meditation, in the form of yogic kriya, they would not have vowed for the religion or the existence of their own. Rather, they could have spread this message of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is interconnected. As I told you, in the language of sciences, when we resonate with the universe, we don't have any individual differentiation. We don't have any individual differentiation amongst each other. We are totally one. We are connect, one connect. And this is where the power of meditation comes to play. If you cleanse yourself every day, in the Sanatana it is written already that it is Nitya Karma and Nitya Klina. You cleanse yourself every day. Like daily rituals. If one day you are not taking food, you can't survive. The same way, if you are not meditating for one day in Brahma Muhurt, you can't survive. You can't and you shouldn't lead your life. This is what is the importance of Brahma Muhurt and the meditation, the power of meditation. But people are dreaming. They are dreaming for what? Artificial blessings. People are dreaming for what? The materialistic blessings. That if I worship getting up in the early morning, I would be blessed with these things in my life. What a selfish feeling of the human being. Are you doing meditation to achieve something which would be blessing you only? Then probably you are not going to get that thing. But when you promise that you are doing a meditation to get that something which could be spreading the amicable solution for the human evolution, you'll be getting it. You will, and definitely you will, because that is the power of affirmation. That is the power of positive thinking. You are not collecting something, or not asking the customers something for you. You are asking something which should be shared equally amongst the whole community of the globe. Then you are there and you are with the Almighty. People don't understand these things at all. They have divided the days to the religious days, days as per the religions of on this day this happens, on this day this happens, or Sunday to the Saturdays, they have divided into their own conveniences. What a petty and pitiable thing, I would say. Because every day the days are there, the subdivisions are there, there is no separation of the days. There is no something different would be happening on Sunday and something different would be happening on Monday. Everything is happening now. Everything is happening now. Meditate means to be at present. Meditate is to be at present. Why I am telling you the importance of meditation at Brahma Muhurt is your mind is always into the future and the past, and it never allows you to live at present. This is what is called the Maya, the illusion of our life. Moment we are awake, the brain and the mind they synchronize together and take you to the future activities which you would be doing throughout the day. And they go on linking up these activities into the past or into the yesterday's or day before's business of the past. Means your mind, your brain starts oscillating between the future and the past. It never becomes the present. It never becomes the present. It never stays at the present moment. So if it never stays at the present moment, how could you live? What will you get? Except the body toxins, except unnecessary imaginations of your life, because future is not seen by you. Whoever predicts is doing a very, very wrong thing in the evolution of human beings. And whatever is past is past. You can't. You can't change it. So this is where the practice of meditation helps you. This is where the practice takes you to a life beyond your general purpose of the life. Here you connect, here you get. What you get is not even understood by your physical body, but it goes on doing its work silently for the peace and prosperity of the globe, for the mankind, for the human beings. If you know it, probably you are not connecting. If you know and you boast of yourself that I am doing this charity or I am doing this help to my society or I am doing this kind of things for the upliftment of the people around me, probably you are going in a wrong direction. Spiritually, you are not awakened. You do not understand the meaning of what is spiritual awakening. Almighty, in all the religions, have explained this enough that do nothing for yourself and you do everything for the whole universe. A big statement I am giving you because when you resonate at infinite energy, you are not for you are for everybody. Then how can you be selfish individual? Do you aspire for this? Where is that sympathy, empathy, which should have been cultivated deep in your DNA? Are you a true human being who meditates and gets something? Meditation never gives people who aspire to get individual personified richness or materialistic things into their own life. But strangely enough is enough. The YouTube market is full of these fake people who guides you, who help you meditating, who help you teaching the toxin accumulation tricks into your body. I tell you, these are toxin accumulation techniques for your bodies. You will not get more than that. But if you are truly resonating, if you are truly meditating, you are not you. You are not you. You are somebody who is totally gel with the cosmic energy. That time, and when you come back after meditating into your illusionary world, the Maya Sansar, what we say, then unknowingly the forces guide you to do the things which are better for the universe. You might be feeling, I didn't get my answer to my prayer during meditation. See, the mind is so cunning that it prays for you materialistic gain, but the brain, when it connects to the universe, it doesn't think of anything like this. It only thinks of the betterment of the mankind. It only thinks of the upliftment of the people who are languishing, who are surviving their day's end with the negative activities throughout their day. Why I'm addressing this basic technique or the trick of getting your basic energy awakened? Why should you falsely go on following people for years together for different kinds of activations of energy? The body is already activated. You are activated the moment you are born. Hello, Edley, if I'm pronouncing correctly, you are asking, where are you born, sir? My place of birth is in India, and again, the same thing I would like to answer you, that the place where we are born is not going to count any differentiations of whom are we connecting to. The place you are, the place I am, is a geometrical dimension, right? The place you are born with, the place I am born in, are the geometrical identifications of us. But cosmically, there is no individuality or the differentiations of this kind. I hope I am able to convince you that the evolution of the mankind is a continuous process, and it is going on happening every second of us. It is evolving. Before 50 years, the things were not like this. And after 50 years, the things will not be like this. Point of telling you is, the future digging or the past digging is the wastage of our early morning getting up. If we could live at present, if we can meditate, concentrate ourselves with the cosmos, with the Almighty, with the God of our own belief systems, then truly, we are awakening our own inner with the Almighty's omnipresence inner. He is present everywhere. His energy is infinite. And when you connect, when you meditate, the energy of you also become infinite. That is why all the religions tells you this basic thing of life, that when you get something, you can't explain, and you shouldn't explain to others what you got or what you received. Meditating is not a business of one day. Meditation, as I told you, is a powerful tool like eating and enjoying our food. A stage comes after 40 days or 41 days of continuous practice. You'll find the inhalation and exhalation that systematic, that that you need not to learn any technique from any guru. The pranayam, the inhalation business, the exhalation business, the technique of Swashakriya, all this becomes, totally autonomous. And they are autonomous in nature. They don't wait for you to command them. But what is happening in today's world in the name of yoga, in the name of aerobics? People are selling, rather, I would say, people are selling the air, people are selling the water, people are selling and purchasing the Panchabhuta, the air, the water, the fire, the space, the earth. They're selling and purchasing and doing a business of the five elements of life. See, jokingly, in our uh, childhood, we were reading some books in which it was written that people in so and so country they purchase the water to drink, and we were giggling, we were joking. But today, what happened? We all are forced to purchase a basic glass of water, a clean water. We are forced to purchase the air from the oxygen. What a pitiable thing. When God created us as the combination of five elements, in Sanatana we would say the Panchatattva, we are the creation of this. It's a big cosmic event. The event which happened at the time of our burning, the combination of the DNAs, the chromosomes, XX and XYs of our parental linkage, is a big cosmic phenomenon. It can't be explained by any science or the scientific community. They are doing the researches on after you are born. What are the things which happens in your life? How the organs grow, how you age, how you die. All these things are being done in the form of medical sciences, biological sciences, or even in spiritual sciences, I would say. I always tell people that Sanatana, the eternal knowledge, is not the fiefdom of any religion. Sanatana is eternal. It was there from the Big Bang time. It will be there till the end of this expansion of the Big Bang or the universe. that we tell in Sanatana as the Pralaya and Mahapralaya and Avirbhava. It always goes on happening. Like in Western countries, we have deeply understood the concept of Big Bang, the steady state theory, or the oscillating theory of the creation of the universe. Yeah, they are true. They are. That this Big Bang expansion after the explosion is not going to happen forever. It will contract, it will shrink, it comes back, and it recreates. In all the religions, you'll see, in all the religions, you'll find these discussions happening. Wherever you are attached to, if you are attached to a church, if you are attached to a temple, if you are attached to a Buddhist place of worship, everywhere the discussions goes on for this, that how the universe was created and how the universe is going to end. There you will not find a difference between Krishna, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Guru Nanak. You will not find any difference between them. They all people, what they received from the cosmic Almighty, they couldn't explain. And they were forced to, if at all required, sometimes to explain people by giving the extra blessed eyes called as the three netra in our Sanatan. Unless you are given that special eye to see, you can't see what they tried to explain. Impossible to understand. Like in Kurukshetra, when Lord Krishna gave the advices to Arjuna, Arjuna cannot receive this cosmic knowledge in the physical body. So, what Lord Krishna did, he gave the special eye to see. The third eye activations, which the people are doing now for the business purpose. Third eye activation, which they do, they are doing it in the business module. I'm sorry to criticize people. That was there already, and that is there now also. If you meditate after 40 days, after 41 days, deep inside, you'll see, you'll be able to sense, your sixth sense will be developed. You'll understand the micro business of the macrocosmic. In Sanatana, we tell it as Yatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande, means whatever is in our body, the same thing is in the universe. It's a spark. The moment you are born is a spark of the XY combinations or XX combinations of becoming a boy or a girl, born by the unification theory of the DNS. We are on cosmic event. Our burning is one celebration. And this celebration is vested in searching the negative things or the elements throughout our life. What a nasty thing we do and waste and breathe our lust. People are visiting the health and fitness centers to get their physical body activated for the day, but they don't find even a 5 minutes of the early morning energy meditation. They are not interested. Rather, I would say they are only interested to grow their physical bodies into the fullest. What will you achieve out of this? Because if you are trying to get the power muscles, there are now artificial intelligences will create lot many machines which would be helping you to go for all this course of daily activities. Take the help of that. Employees your robots, pay for it, get the job done. It's not required at all that you need to build up your muscles to lead your life. It's a natural cosmic phenomenon, and this will not require any extra training. That is why in Sanatana, in ancient sciences and religions, every religions you will see that the people who were deep into meditation, they were not falling sick, they were not diseased, they were not praying for their good health. It was automatically blessed to them. There is no need to pray Almighty for getting something. He is with you always. He is with you always. There is no need of asking or praying or demanding anything. Almighty is a cosmic parent. And He never expects also that my child should be praying and demanding. It falls unto your lap without asking. The day you do not ask, you get many things. And the day you ask, you get few things. Please keep in mind. Keep in mind this basic technique, because physics also explains you this, that when you can create one vacuum, then only the outside atmosphere enters into that vacuum, that place. When you create a vacuum, then only things will enter. But you are always full of internal turmoil, disturbances from inside, from within. How can you receive the blessings? How can you get the things which are required to be given by the cosmos, by the Almighty? Be calm, be cool, sit in a posture, that lotus posture which the people are trying to train you is not every time required. But yeah, to make your body disciplined, you require this, that if you can sit proper, your spine erect, you can sit properly with your spine erect, then it becomes easy to receive the energy. No further training for days together, required for it. Sit straight. The spinal cords, which are there, which are the basic connections to your head, to the base of your body, the gut brain connections, is automated processes. After few days of practices, you'll get it. And the moment you get it, you will understand how easily the energy flows in your body. The gut brain connection also you'll understand. The power of healing also you'll understand. The power of good health also you'll understand. See, at the age of 60 plus, I am telling you all these things. Rather, I would say, I was also late receiving and spreading this awareness in the life of people. I was also into the business of physical ailment. I was also into that mad world of, rectifying myself with a lot of medications, a lot of things which are unwanted in our life. The body itself is a big doctor of itself. The body itself has the mechanism. We would rather tell it that the whole world has the number of industries which cannot equate the number of industries which we are running in our own body. If one tantra, if one Snayu tantra is disturbed, you are disturbed. Such a big business, such a big thing is happening in your body. But you simply underestimate these things and you give a power to the external world or the external things. So and so is very energetic, so and so is very good looking, so and so is very disease free, so and so is like this, like that. Why you are not? Why are you not able to cultivate your richness? You are very rich. I told you, millions and millions of industries are running in your body. That many nerves, almost infinite, unable to count. They are running you. And you go on asking everybody, give me good health. Who will give you good health? Who gives you it? Who has the power? Who has the training and knowledge to give you good health? Visit to one doctor, they'll give you some tablets, you swallow it and live good, healthy for 15 days, 20 days, 6 months. You linger yourself. That's all. It is not eternal. You are unable to understand the biggest doctor is sitting and hiding in your own body. It tells you what to do, what not to do. It guides you every second, every moment. Problem is you are unable to capture it. In the worldly life, we are unable to capture all these things, understand all these things in the micro sense, and we are confused. We are confused every second, every moment, because every second is being disturbed, as I told you, oscillating between the future and the past. You never live at present, you never meditate for yourself. And the moment you have the practice of this meditation to be at present, after cyclic process and achievement, I was telling you the cyclic achievements, it will automatically fall into the nature has given us free of cost 5 elements with which we should live. There is nothing to be bothered, but everything now is a botheration. Why should we go on leading this kind of materialistic life which leads to a place where you know what happens at the end? Whether it is a king or a pauper, everybody's end is the same story. There is no difference. We have no difference of when we are born and when we are going to die. Something different will happen for the rich people or the poor people or the middle class people or this and that and that. Same thing happens because these are cosmic phenomenon, and cosmic phenomenon never differentiates who are you. Identity is lost. As I told you, it's a pure science of cosmic resonance. We resonate, we understand. We do not resonate, we do not understand. So today's live session I am going to end on this statement from Sanatana, from the summary of all religion. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve shantu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Meaning is everybody should be, everybody should be at peace. Everybody of the universe, of the world should be at peace. No disturbances should occur in the life of anybody. Let that energy flow into our body, flows into the world, the universe, such that we are with the Almighty always. Without asking, He goes on giving everything to us. Thank you all listening me. God bless you all.